Hello and welcome to Arsenal Domination, where in the last hour or so, the Telegraph, a British media outlet, if you are watching this from abroad, has reported that Arsenal, as part of plans to expand the Emirates Stadium, are seeking a potential temporary move to Wembley Stadium. Um, we know that Arsenal obviously um, have been considering this for some time, and the recent board room changes, and I discussed this in the link video a few weeks ago, following Tim Lewis's unexpected departure from the board, um, sort of suggested that Arsenal were seriously looking at this. When Tim Lewis went, I think it was a blow to the board. He was a long-standing figure who often led a lot of negotiation. His job was to question Mikel Arteta. His job was to question Edu and now, obviously, Andrea Berta on what Arsenal were doing and to make sure that Arsenal were making sensible long-term decisions for the club's financial well-being and make sure that it was compliant with all the financial rules. It doesn't make him a popular figure, but I think it's a really important job role there. But when he went, Arsenal obviously restructured, and as part of that restructure, they brought in property experts into the board, and as a result of that, that sort of, in my mind, suggested that Arsenal were considering or getting closer to thoughts about how to expand the stadium and to make it the biggest club stadium in London again. These reports suggest that Arsenal are sort of moving further towards that by exploring the possibility of playing at Wembley on a temporary basis. I don't think we should get excited about this being imminent. I don't think we should get excited about Arsenal saying, yes, it's going to happen, you know, next season. I think we're probably 2, maybe 3 years away. There are going to be lots of obstacles to overcome. Planning law in the UK, obviously, very, very complicated. And Islington Borough Council, I think it is, but the local council there, they have obviously expressed concerns in the past about match day experience for residents, the amount of people there, and also the ability of the local infrastructure to cope with this. Arsenal, if they are to expand the stadium significantly, and you would imagine it would be a significant expansion if they are looking at moving temporarily to Wembley, assuming these reports are accurate, and I see no reason to suggest otherwise. These issues will need overcoming because of that. It would look like a major expansion. So I think good news that Arsenal are looking at it. We've got to hope that this doesn't impact Arsenal's ability to invest. We saw the impact that had in the Arsene Wenger era when Arsenal then had to divert money away towards the stadium from the playing staff. They would be the concerns, but if Arsenal can expand the stadium, that should expand long-term revenue, and that can be a really good thing for the club if that were to lead to further investment down the line in players. We'll see what happens in the coming months.